Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Galatasaray against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Still going. Where to next? Can he find a finish now? Selçuk-İnan! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that.
Selçuk-İnan has given away a free kick. He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. Just a whisker away. Shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
So what now? Neymar brings the ball forward. Selçuk-İnan. Schneider with the ball through. Flags up. Yilmaz. Galatasaray have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
It's Yilmaz! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Galatasaray get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Schneider. Selçuk-İnan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Schneider. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Selçuk-İnan! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Spoon forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. Luis Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mascherano does well there, alert. Schneider steaming forward, goes wide. Podolski. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be
looking to force his way through. And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Galatasaray take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Iniesta. Luis Suarez driving forward, a man on a mission. Selçuk looks to slip it through. Burak Yılmaz gets through on his own. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's loose, and he's after it. Daniel Alves tries the route one option. Podolski. Rakitic. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Aimed long and direct. And Inan! And he's lifted it over.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Neymar. Now the pass. Now can he finish? Burak Yılmaz. It'll be the final action of the first half. Galatasaray 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Messi. Another throw-in. Iniesta passes it through. Messi's cross. Burak Yılmaz tries to stroke it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Charges in. Galatasaray being made to look sloppy in possession here.
He may have been caught offside, but Burak Yılmaz won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
Daniel Alves. Crunching tackle. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Messi. Messi doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Galatasaray simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Luis Suarez just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Barcelona have a free kick. Just the goalkeeper to beat, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Yeah, and he certainly kept the keeper guessing with the lob.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Luis Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's made certain that won't get through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Luis Suarez gets on the end of it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Oh, he's broken through. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Selçuk-İnan. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's come flying in. Selçuk-İnan plays a clever pass. And it's Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. And the volley. No, not quite.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Schneider. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Selçuk-İnan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Decent hit from there.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out. I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
And now they can launch a counter. Chance! It's one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mascherano. Iniesta. Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Schneider. PK does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. Rakitic cuts it out. And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Let's get things underway. You, Jim, see making a difference here?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Iniesta. Now the pass. Barcelona got lucky. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Galatasaray has been given a penalty. Referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision, he's off. To increase the lead. Off the post. He has spurned it.
Oh, they won't get a better chance than that. I'm not one of them, but there are people who believe you should never miss from the spot.
Galatasaray scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez tries running with the ball at his feet. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Rakitic gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Burak Yilmaz. A real chance to break. Podolski. Burak Yilmaz! That's wonderful from Burak Yilmaz! And already they're looking to run away with it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Galatasaray have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Neymar.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Fine defending there. Burak Yilmaz passes it through. And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Behind for a goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. Podolski crosses it in low. And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well,
he's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Barcelona looking here to cut their deficit. Messi with a real chance here. It's Iniesta! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. To the keeper and try something new. Galatasaray are leading with half-time drawing close. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Another piece of really good defending. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well read, he sorted that out. Luis Suarez makes himself available. Fine defending there. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Looks to slip it through. And that's a throw. Luis Suarez. With the ball through. It's on a plate. And he's lifted it over.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
The whistle for half-time. Galatasaray very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're off again. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Rakitic. Selçuk İnan knocks it towards the front. Ball's out on the left now. Boots it upfield. There's no flag. Burak Yilmaz. It's anyone's ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, going like a man possessed. Forward, what does he try from here? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well,
it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
And that is a routine catch.
Well, he's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Another piece of really good defending. Daniel Alves plays it into the box. Schneider. Burak Yilmaz out wide to the right. He's in! Burak Yilmaz! And that's off target. There he is, making his presence felt.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Forward it goes. Galatasaray haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Podolski. Dashing forward at pace. Chance! Shapes to shoot. What a hit. The save was firm.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Great leap! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Daniel Alves. Mascherano. Iniesta. Fine defending there. Schneider. Another piece of really good defending.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Fine defending there. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Tries a through ball. Rakitic. Aim forward. Burak Yilmaz plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the pass. It's Luis Suarez. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Can he find a finish now? Now that was quite some save.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Galatasaray has been awarded a penalty. Bravo will have to save it here or there's real trouble. And they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Galatasaray totally rampant here. Another piece of really good defending. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Fine defending there. Neymar with a shot!
Oh, look, some players just have that knack to find a little bit of space when you just don't think it's there. I think that's a great trait to have. Somehow, he found a way to get it under control and get something away. I think that's really, really smart play.
It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Selçuk Schneider. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And time is up. Galatasaray, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. And the keeper turns it behind. Heads it! Decent enough try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. This has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Luis Suarez. Passes it through. Saved only by poor finishing.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Bale. Now it's Modric. It's Modric! That is wayward.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Jordi Alba. Modric tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's away! Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Mascherano knocks it towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Iniesta. To A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. He goes along. Real Madrid desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Marcelo. It's a loose ball. Belts one. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rakitic. Neymar. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Isco. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good interception. Rakitic tries the route one option, and he's through on goal. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.